Hello and welcome back. My name is Lauture, and I am just here to share my aha moments and my experience as I have gone on this journey of self-love and growth and all of that. Okay. I thank you all for who have been watching me so far. Please be sure, if you haven't already, like and share and follow and all of that jazz. Okay, I am on Facebook as well as YouTube, and a little bit on Instagram as well. So share the wealth. All right, well, I'm just going to get on into it. Today we are talking about Elle's Affirmations. I like the way that sounds, so that's why I'm going with it. Elle's Affirmations, okay? These are a combination of declarations as well as instructions that I have literally looked in the mirror and told myself. Because I know that affirmations are important, but I also know that you have to make them your own. If you don't, writing down some, generic affirmations or listening to someone speak affirmations, and you can't keep listening until you believe it or drill it into your mind, and then all of a sudden your actions are going to follow. You have to really, and I'm speaking from experience, you have to really speak to and believe what you are saying to yourself. And sometimes just reciting off affirmations, my inner being doesn't believe that stuff. But what I do is I have, reworked some things, and I speak to myself in different situations, and I speak real candid to myself. Because that is what gets me into, okay, like I'm in there, like in the shower, like, Lisa, you got to get it together, type thing. So that I can get all of me together, okay? I have a conversation with my inner bully like they coming at me in the flesh, okay? You gonna back up off me. So I want to share with you all some of the things that I say to me and with a little bit of an explanation as needed. All it needs is a period poo, okay? And some things I can expound on. But I want to encourage you all, whatever affirmations you use, let them speak to your soul in the language that reaches you, okay? And not just in some generic fashion. That way it sticks and stays. Okay, so this is a part one, because I have multiple, and I may do a part two. Well, I definitely will do a part two, and then maybe a part three. I don't know. Let me know if you like them, or how you feel about them, whatever. But here goes. Affirmation number 1. I don't have the secret sauce. I am the secret sauce. Okay, and you have to say it like you know it, because it's true. Okay, we are a combination. Each individual is a combination of the gifts and talents you were given, as well as the experiences that make up your story. That is why you bring something completely different to the table, even if someone else has the same gifts and talents. So hence the need for a bread aisle. Not a bread section, not a bread shelf in the grocery store, a bread aisle. A water aisle, not a water shelf, not a water section, a water aisle. Because each one of those things, those products, brings something different, and they serve a different type of person. Okay? Every bread ain't for everybody. Every water ain't for everybody. But they serve somebody. Okay? And it's the same thing with us. That's why it's important that we don't compare ourselves to other people. We don't compare our stories to other people. We don't compare our talents, because you and all of your secret sauceness bring something totally different and may touch someone else that this one over here does not touch. You may be what someone else, your delivery may be just what someone needs, and it just don't serve them over there. Okay? So you can't put yourself in a mold and expect to either I am the best, I'm gonna be the best, I'm gonna stay the best. That don't work. That is not reality. Look through history. That's why folks sitting up killing each other for a number one spot. Okay? You are the secret sauce. Okay? And that is one thing that I have kept in mind in my journey to becoming. Okay? All right, the next one. Don't be afraid to shine. Remember, the sun does what it do, and don't give a damn if it blinds you. It is so important for us to remember that if the spotlight is on us, whether it's for a moment or for an hour or for a year, it is not up to me to pamper anyone else's egos, to make other people comfortable while I live in my gifts, while I operate in my gifts. None of us should be shrinking back because it makes someone else uncomfortable. Because sometimes, it's none of our business why someone else is uncomfortable with us being the best that we can be. It is none of our business. None of my business, none of your business. Okay? Don't be afraid to shine. Because God created the sun, and that thing does what it do. And guess what? If you don't want to get burnt, you put on sunscreen. If you don't want your eyes to be jacked up, you put on shades. You do whatever it is that you got to do to make the adjustments to either enjoy the sun or stay out of it. However, that does not change what the sun does every single day. Okay? So keep that in mind. That is something that I love to say to myself. I have written it down and looked at it and yes, okay, quit being afraid to, step out and shine and all that. Okay? It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary to dim yourself. Okay? Take it from me. I know. All right. So here is another one. What did Cat Williams say? Self-esteem is the esteem of your MFing self. So quit putting that responsibility off on others and get on your job. Dora Blink. Okay? So true. It is not up to other people to esteem me. I have to like and love myself because that is my job. And I never forget when I watched that comedy show with of Cat Williams, and he said that it stuck with me. I never forget what he said. Quit expecting other people to esteem you. That is your job. Okay? Your job. So get on it. All right. The next one. And like I said, just so I speak to me in a way that resonates with me. So if any of this is uncomfortable for you, I may not be your secret sauce. Okay? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not being everybody's secret sauce. However, somebody out there knows exactly what I'm talking about. And that is who needs to see these videos. So please share, okay? All right. That's just my silly moment. Anyway, all right, moving on. You are a badass, and it's about time you start acting like it. That also goes in line with dimming who you are for the sake of other people. Imposter syndrome is out here wreaking havoc, and it is out here allowing the small few to have monopolies in different industries. There are people who are capable, talented, skilled, who do not live out or operate in those zones of genius because they keep doubting themselves. I know because I have done it. There have been many a job that I knew that I was capable of doing, but I didn't get the job. Because one of the reasons why I didn't get the job is because I shrunk when I got into an interview. Oh, I mean, yes, I can do that. Stop. You know you can do it. Show that. Whatever it is. Okay? Whatever it is. Because some of the most successful people are the real imposters. What they do is they jump in there because of their confidence and say, yeah, I can do it. And in their minds, they're like, I'm going to figure it out when I get in there, but I'm getting it. While those who actually know how to do it are like, oh, you know, I have trouble accepting compliments, because really that's the, you know, the underlining, you know, message. I have trouble accepting compliments, so I'm going to, you know, downplay when I hear them. Check. Been there, done that. I have to catch myself doing it now. Know your worth. Know your capabilities. And quit thinking that just because you have not experienced what someone else may have, or the success that you see others have may feel out of reach for you, it doesn't mean that you can't reach those things. You can't reach those heights, because you can. Okay? And it starts with operating out of your zone of genius, and knowing that even if you are not comfortable with it. Even if you are not confident in your own abilities, that you are backed by God and He can fill in the gaps that you can't. Okay? So start acting like it. All right? All right. And then the next one, the last one, tell your inner bully to shut up and sit down. Okay? You got this. The inner bully is real, and the inner bully shows up just when we can't take any more. In the mornings when we get up and we don't look our best. When we have to do a speech or stand before people to talk and we stumble over a word. All of a sudden, here come the inner bully. See, you're not a public speaker. When you're in school and it's time for you to take a test. See, you're not going to do good on this test. You know, the inner bully always shows up when to keep us back. And so it's time that we start addressing our inner bully as such, a bully. So we got to shut that down, let them know where their position is behind thee, okay? So that you can move forward in your greatness. So those are my 5 affirmations. I will be back with 5 more. I hope that, they have been beneficial to you, even if what you do is just to make your affirmations your own, because they have to be, in order for them to really resonate with you. Because the purpose of affirmations are to give you that self-talk. That pep talk, and to remind you of who you are, or help you see it, And if you don't feel that way in a moment, the purpose of those affirmations is, hey, just a little reminder. And affirmations, like I said, can be a combination of instructions or declarations. Make them your own and use them, because they are powerful tools. All right. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next set, and I hope you all have a good one. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, hit a notification, all of that, so that you can know when I'm bringing back more content, because I'm going to keep on bringing them, okay? As long as the message is delivered to me, I will deliver them to you. So, thank you for watching. Bye.